Hello, this is my post for October 4th on compression strategies and examples in my work or that I've observed. And I would like to just start off by saying I found these articles very, very interesting. It's just nice to see it in the research what seems to be what we understand right here in our gut for interpreting. So the compression strategies, obviously they name quite a few, and though I have to say that some of them, they're part of the interpreting package, like using 3D space, but I don't always necessarily think of them as compression strategies. But I will give an example of that from my own work in this particular text with the parent-teacher interview. Using 3D space, I had the classroom interpreter working with the teacher in this space, and then I had, referencing the teacher of the deaf who I would ask for help or advice or those kinds of things in this space, and then the classroom was in front. So when the text around the asking the teacher of the deaf for information to help the interpreter illustrate punctuation. I used that extensively throughout. And secondly, I used explaining by example. I think probably all of us did that with punctuation in terms of, comma, period, different examples to show punctuation. And then the only one I wanted to sort of add from the previous text with the training the dogs, I did incorporate in my analysis some of that identification, which now I would call compression, but at the time I was calling omission, conscious omission. For instance, when he was talking about the wolf family in the den, and I think he said something about no one would disagree with that. That I just dropped that. I just dropped that because it was an aside that didn't really add to it. And so it was a translation decision on my part to compress the message down to what I felt was culturally appropriate. So those are my examples for today. Thank you.